Santee Cooper, meeting the growing energy needs of the 21st century while protecting the environment and natural heritage of South Carolina through its innovative Santee Cooper Green programs. Santee Cooper Green presents Living Green. Hydrogen is poised to become a major player in the search for clean and renewable energy sources. Santee Cooper has joined with several other groups statewide to make hydrogen research a priority. Mike Brown, Santee Cooper's Manager of Economic Development, describes the future of hydrogen production and its uses in South Carolina.
Hydrogen is a unique gas. It's a source of energy. It's elemental, very similar. It's not a complex chain like gasoline, and so I can combust it or use it in ways to make the energy usable that have less of an impact on the environment. In some cases, you can use hydrogen in a fuel cell, and the only emission that you get is water. One of the challenges that we would face to try and use hydrogen on a large scale is where could this hydrogen come from? You know, technically, how feasible is it? What are the economics of it? Does it make sense to do that? Does it wind up being so expensive that nobody can afford to do anything with it? And is it practical? The other side is, you know, what are the end uses for this hydrogen? Where can I use it in society to, you know, get the maximum benefit from it?
Mark Ty, Santee Cooper's Vice President of Conservation and Renewable Energy, speaks to one possible benefit of the ongoing hydrogen research in South Carolina.
We've provided a 20 kilowatt solar panel, just like any other solar panel you'll see, and it converts the sun into electricity. The electricity then is used to produce hydrogen as a way to store the solar power. I mean, one of the problems right now with solar power, the only way we had stored is with batteries. But this gives you an alternative, and then you can use hydrogen either to run a car or into a fuel cell that then takes the hydrogen and kind of reverses the process and turns the hydrogen back into electricity to be used for whatever appliances you might want to use it for.
Next week in Columbia, Santee Cooper is an anchor sponsor of the NHA Conference and Hydrogen Expo. This exciting week-long event brings together authorities from all over the world to discuss how to make large quantities of hydrogen, its many possible uses, and the technology that uses it.
If you go to the Fuel Cell Expo, the hydrogen show in Columbia, you'll see a lot of discussions about automobiles. And there's one school of thought that if we can make some advances in fuel cell costs, we can use fuel cells with hydrogen as the fuel source to power automobiles. In conjunction with the show, there's an exposition, and there'll be a South Carolina pavilion with displays and exhibits from most of the people that are doing significant work related to hydrogen or devices that would use it today. Santee Cooper is going to be an anchor sponsor of that, and we'll have a display over there primarily to try and recruit some companies and people that are coming to the show to relocate or expand their operations to South Carolina. The conference comes together for us in two benefits. We're interested in green technologies. Potentially fuel cells may offer potential for electric power generation. And so that's something that we want to stay abreast of. The other drivers from an economic development point of view, that if we can work with universities and national laboratories and counties and the state government to help create an environment where these new technologies can develop and then commercialize, over the long term, that is the most successful form of economic development that you can have. I like the opportunity to maybe do something that not only helps the state grow, but it'll provide better opportunities for Santee Cooper in the future to serve the needs of our customers.
Stay tuned for news from the Hydrogen Expo as Living Green brings back the latest developments in this exciting area of research. As always, for more information on this or other ways to begin living green, visit our website at santeecoopergreen.com. Living Green from Santee Cooper Green.